What is up, guys? Back with another video, and this one is why are you single? Strangers answer. I was really bored. I'm scrolling to YouTube. I'm like, what do I even react to, bro? Like, there's just so many different videos, possibly, or different topics. There was like a couple topics I was looking at, but I'm like, I don't know if I really want to get all that like political or philosophical. Because those other topics that I was looking at were just depressing. So this is slightly not gonna be, no, it's just not gonna be as depressing as those other topics I was looking at. I was like, nah, fuck that. This is simple, straightforward. Why are you single? You know what I mean? Fuck it. Let's just see what some of these random people answer. I don't know.
I feel like
Let's have it.
with
Why?
like anybody in my life, I have a lot of intention with them, and they like, I know I add to theirs and they add to mine, and I don't believe in just like being in a romantic relationship just to be in one. And yeah, and I think admittedly I am like commitment phobic, and I also prefer like
Commitment.
I don't know, it's like
What the
something I say a
fuck?
lot, but I prefer like short-term relationships more than long-term. Like I love when
What?
relationships have an end date, and I know that's not a popular opinion, and I think also having an end date is like reassuring to me, because it's like then you can make the most of each other and cherish each other until the end date. But yeah, I also
What?
think like I just haven't met someone that I want past the end date.
That is crazy. I never heard of an answer like this. I don't know if I should take it as a crazy ass answer, if I should take it as okay, I understand it reassures you that it's gonna end at some point, but this isn't just some kind of food that expires. Okay, this isn't just some kind of fucking due date for your test. This is a human relationship. You know what I mean? You think your fucking human relationship with your parents have an end date? Yes, when they fucking die. You know what I mean? When they fucking die, if you have, those relationships with your family or friends or whatever, once, somebody dies, more than likely that's when the fucking thing is gonna end. Friendships are a little different, but I mean, I guess with family, like if just with most people in general, you have family, more than likely you are going to know them or of them for the rest of your life, So I don't know. To think of this to have end dates, just what fuck, I can't even okay, interesting. You know what? We're gonna move. We're gonna see what else. See what these other people have to say.
Yeah.
Interesting. So,
I'm single
she probably just has
because
a mental
it's just
person.
like the context in which I meet a lot of people, and especially in this day and age, it's very difficult to find someone that just like doesn't vape or just doesn't smoke weed
Okay.
and isn't like huge into drinking a lot of alcohol, right? And it's just, I don't know, it gets tiring not finding like normal people who just want to go outside and not
You
go
said normal people, bro. I'm so sorry. I feel so sorry for you, dog. Dude. Yeah. Society's kind of eating bricks right now.
on walks because
Society's on.
I don't know, maybe it's also
life
about
right now.
how it's hard to meet new people, so I don't know. That's
Damn.
mostly about it.
Brother's having a tough
I
time,
don't
low-key.
feel like I put myself out there a lot. Lack of confidence too. Sometimes, like when I was a couple years ago, maybe I was a bit heavier on the heavier side. It always like weighed on my mind, like, oh, I'm not attractive enough. I just couldn't like shake that kind of mental fortitude off of me. I would
Damn.
get bullied for my looks by other people of my race, which really hurt me a lot, because like I can get it from like people not of my race, but like girls from my own race saying that, it like hurt me a lot, because it's like, to me it was like, if they didn't find me attractive, who will?
Damn, that's tough, bro. That's a good point, though. You know what I mean? Like, if they don't find you attractive, who will? That's crazy. I feel bad for that. That's wild, bro. I feel like with social media and the internet, I feel like in general, my generation, people probably just like, you got some people that aren't putting themselves out there like that because they got all this internet, you know what I mean? And it just deters people from wanting to open up or like, you know what I mean, just put themselves out there. Then you got the other side of things where people are using the internet in a way where they're interacting with as many men or women as possible, to date around, do whatever. Damn.
Even though like now, I don't think I'm like that bad looking. I think I'm kind of nice, I won't lie.
Okay,
But
you got that confidence going.
just that only happened like recently, maybe like a couple years ago, that I started to get confidence in myself.
Wait, say that again.
It's kind of like a filter, right? Like people that are 6 foot and above, the girls that they date, they have to constantly wonder, are they with me just because of my height or just because of my looks?
Right.
Are they with me because they like me? For example, like that one girl that said, if you were taller, I'd date you. I mean, that just means that you have a great personality. And somebody else might see that and not care about your height. So that's fine.
There you go. That's a real friend right there.
I hate this guy.
Hey, the bros. I fuck with them. They're not bad looking.
I'm still single because I find it very hard to like.
Social media is just poisoning the fucking thought process and minds of so many people in my generation. And I'm not gonna lie, I'm hypocritical. It's gotten to me too. It's gotten to me too. But I see those two guys. I see some, that. Okay, I don't know about that first girl. That first girl was wild, and when she said that those relationships have an end date, I was like, what the fuck? All right, anyways. But with those two guys, who knows how this girl's gonna answer? But I'm sure the girls also, it's like, don't put yourselves down. Don't look too much into social media because, like, you guys, everybody's getting these unrealistic expectations of let's say, for example, for women on the women's end, like, about meeting a 6 foot tall guy, 6 figures, this, and that. You know what I mean? That's just unrealistic. And on top of that, you're setting your expectations way too high. Way too fucking high. You're never gonna find anybody like that. Find somebody that you actually enjoy spending time with, And obviously from the guy side, it's just like, bro, don't put yourself down just because you see all these model women on the internet and shit. You know what I mean? Like, there's just girls out there, bro, that will like you for you. You know what I mean? Some of these women, they use filters. They go crazy on social media, but in person, you can bag them. You know what I mean? Social media just, Jesus, yeah, it's tough, dog. Damn.
Like, jump out of a relationship and then find somebody new. It's very, I don't know, different. Yeah.
So you're recently single then?
Like 7 months. So I don't know how recent that is for, most people.
Okay.
We were just talking about this too. It's because that one person makes you open up to new things that you never knew you were capable of. And then now that they're gone, it's like you don't want to do that with somebody new type of thing. So
oh damn.
Yeah.
You're still loyal to
yeah,
that.
I feel like no matter how much he hurt me and all this and that, I feel like I still have such a soft spot for that person, and who knows, maybe they were the person, but at least not for now. Yeah.
So I'm fresh out of a 5-year relationship. I'm
that's
been single for
pain right there.
3 months now.
That long, bro?
And I'm single because I feel like when you truly love someone and you have something special, for me it's like you need to be a certain level of degree and invested in it and invested in the future. For me, I was 1 foot in, 1 foot out, trying to get both foot in, sometimes trying to get both feet out, and it just wasn't what that person or the relationship deserved. And so it felt like the right thing the hardest thing, but the right thing. It was almost like the right mistake.
Wow, what a great dude. Saving her. You say whatever girl you were dating, you saved her the trouble. Cause you being 1 foot in, 1 foot out, bro was already 5 years in. At that point, have both feet in and just go the long distance, man. Go for the marathon, dog. Cause that is wild. But hey, man, if he wasn't feeling it, like you said, it wasn't what she deserved. Bro was, maybe I should stay, maybe I shouldn't stay. So it's just like, nah, you can't be indecisive.
Why am I single? I have bad taste in men, and that usually doesn't end well for me.
Well, that was a quick one.
I'm single because no one ever likes me back. No one likes me. I kind of don't ever want to be in a relationship. I don't want to get married.
Okay, so yeah, what the fuck? Talking about no one ever likes me back, but I don't want to be in a relationship. Well, no, I'm pretty sure somebody has liked you, but you don't want to be in a relationship. But you just said nobody like you. She's making no sense. You get some dumbass answers like this.
I don't really have a reason for it. I don't really care about being it's not something I really worry about, just because I was raised to have really high standards, and so if someone doesn't meet that standard, my brain just doesn't connect to the fact that I have to like them. I'm like, okay, never mind. Not in an annoying way, but especially if a guy likes another girl or is talking to another girl, my brain just goes okay, keep him. You can have him, because I think I just value the women in my life more. Even if it's a stranger that's a woman, I feel like she has so much she has so much in her, and like if she wants him, then you can have him. It's okay. I really don't mind. I'm not gonna fight you over it. Like I can't connect the fact that I have to care about a guy enough to like be fighting over him. Like if I'm so sorry. Like unless like it's like my best friend in the entire world, and I'm gonna marry this guy. Other than that, like I'm not gonna fight for you. Like I'm so sorry. Like this is not who I am.
Personally, I just don't think I'm at a place in my life where I'm happy with where I'm at, and so I want to be the person I can be when I'm with someone, if that makes sense.
Yeah, I would agree. That would be my answer. You know what I mean? That guy had a pretty good answer. You know, just being a better person overall is a really good thing. You know what I mean? Correcting certain traits that you might have that you know are just really bad traits, you know? So that's a good thing, you know? For some other people, they have some horrible fucking reasons, you know, or some shitty reasons as to why they may or might not, why they might be in a relationship and why they might not be in a relationship. It's just like, whatever, I don't care. But
Instead of like a lesser version of what I want to be.
What made you come to that realization?
Actually one of my ex-girlfriends, because when I was with her, I tried really hard to be better because I didn't see myself having a bright future.
Damn.
And so being with her, I wanted to just be better in every aspect of my life. I don't know, like.
No, that's good though.
I'd say I'm single because I'm not really good at catching feelings. I just kind of
solo or not solo.
Don't get like that emotionally. I was never really like in the mood for a relationship. So I just like.
She'll look like she in the mood for anything, bro. She'll look like she in the mood for life.
I'm Diamond in League of Legends.
Great, amazing answer. League of Legends players. Who else? What other kind of fucking gamers would also not be in a relationship? I don't know, but League of Legends is a huge one. League of Legends players go way too hard. It's gonna break your heart, right?
My parents would say, you're way too young. You know, you don't have time for that. And you know, partly they're right. I think that I am emotionally mature enough to maybe be in a relationship, but I don't think I'm emotionally mature enough to take the ending of a relationship right now. Because I recently went through.
That was interesting, actually. That was very interesting the way she said it. Like emotionally mature enough to be in one, but not emotionally mature to end one.
Through like a lot of friendship heartbreak, and I think that like a romantic heartbreak would send me into a psychotic break. I think it would totally break me.
Wait, say that again, guys.
She's such wifey material.
She is.
She really is. She like treats us so right. Like I could be her girlfriend and I'd be very happy with it. Like she cooks, she opens doors for us.
She plans
this entire trip.
This whole
we don't live in San Diego.
Like,
She planned the entire trip.
How? I cannot.
Wife material.
How do you feel hearing all your friends say that about you?
Blessed. I love my friends. I do anything for them. I think before I used to like look for that. Like, oh, like what can I do to get a guy to like notice me or like tell me I'm pretty or I don't know. And then when you like actually get that or like you're in a relationship for a while, it's like, well, what was so good about that?
You were with the wrong dude. What the hell, dude?
They're just saying I look pretty, like, what else though? Like, you know what I mean? Obviously, if I find someone that is gonna treat me kind, respectful, is cute, like, someone that I think is really caring, like loves God, like that's very important to me. And I think that that's kind of hard to find, especially with men. Like, every woman in this place, like, they probably are so amazing, like have something cute and small about them that's like unique or whatever. And I don't know if I could say the same thing about like guys.
Wow. No, just don't be like that. Don't be like that. Damn, these people are making it hard. Don't be so fucking one-sided about shit, you know? There's a lot of things about guys that, like you said, okay, maybe not cute, maybe not small, because, you know, we're men, right? But it's just like, there's something about everybody, you know, and each and every human being about them that says something about them, okay? If they're a bad person, well, it's going to be a bad thing, right? But if you're looking at most regular dudes that are decent dudes, you'll find something about them that is like unique to them and it's cool. You know what I mean? Maybe you don't like it. That doesn't matter. Okay, somebody would or will like it. But yeah, that's wild. You're making out regular guys, especially around our age group. I'm guessing she's in the same age group as me, to be shallow when we're not. Just like you said about those girls around you, I'll say the same thing about the guys around you.
I'm just being honest. I'm not trying to be like, I'm not saying guys are all bad and oh, they don't have anything interesting. I just mean like, I think that there's something so beautiful in each woman that I've at least seen.
She was speaking some facts, a little one-sided. Hey, decent video though, decent video. Single because I'm dominant in League of Legends. Yeah, that's all, man. Never seen a guy talk about not wanting a smoker or alcoholic before. Oh my gosh, finally, that was so refreshing. I like that he supports friends a couple minutes later. He's beautiful, blah, 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 blah. Hope he finds his person. He'll definitely find his person. And, no, there's plenty of dudes that I know that would prefer not to have a smoker, you know, or somebody who drinks, or just doesn't do any drugging, just regular, schmegular, decular person, alright? But that's it for the video. You guys tell me what you think down in the comments below. Very interesting to see some of these answers, especially from people around my age, and I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.